Welcome back to my channel. If you've not seen my videos before, my name is Phoenix Gray, aka Design Daddy, and this channel is all about interior design. Regardless if you're renting or own, I'm here to help. Oh, should pull it out a little bit.
That's what she said.
Also, you can join my free design newsletter in the description box below where I answer all of your most commonly asked interior design questions. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Mr. Phoenix Gray, where you can see all my daily tips and tricks and design advice that you do not have to wait every week for like you do on YouTube. Still waiting for that Red Bull sponsorship. So the first one we're gonna start off with is Pamela Anderson, and let me say how much of a Canadian icon she is. I grew up watching VIP. If you don't know what VIP is, fucking phenomenal. Also, her and Barbed Wire was absolutely iconic. I had the biggest crush on her.
What, are you mad at me?
No thanks. And I feel really bad reviewing her home because I got a feeling I'm not gonna like this, but I love her as a person. So let's get into it.
You guys get here. Security! 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 Get him! Stick him!
Her outfit that she answers the door in, her cowboy outfit, calling security, also that she has her dog. I'm in love. But that's probably how I would feel if some video camera came up to my front door. I'd be like, what are you doing in my house? Leave.
Come on in. This is my little beach pad.
Oh no. The living room. It's like this shabby chic beach house, which is not what I was expecting, like at all from her, especially during this time.
And I collect a lot of things. I'm kind of one of those swap meet whores. I collect a lot of pottery from the 30s and 40s. This is a French chandelier.
Oh, Pamela, I love you. I love you so much, but I feel like you should have given me a call when you did this home. Continuing this shabby chic, grandma decor style. And like, Pamela is still a hot icon, but she was like the hottest of all the icons during this time. And seeing that this is her style that she liked is like blowing me away. I'm imagining this house smells like poopery. Like this is the visual and the scent that I'm getting from just seeing this.
And this is the dining room. We don't eat here a lot.
Not the wicker.
Right to jail.
I have talked about it so many times before. It just like falls apart, especially when it's this dated and aged. It just falls apart in no time. I can appreciate, you know, her love for art and having all these oil paintings that are vintaged and all of them are flowers. I think it's a really beautiful touch. It really speaks to who she is. Her glass collection, honestly, it's giving Antiques Roadshow because my mother also collects these antique glasses and I think it's a cool aspect, but not for me.
It seems that, you know, men in my life in the past have always hated wicker, hated white, so I did this house out of spite.
I feel like I should have waited until she said that. Because she just said all the men hated white and hated wicker, and here I am commenting on it.
We have breakfast here every morning. It's just fun. I try and eat with them as much as possible, and it's nice right now because I have a little time off, so I get to cook again. When I'm not working, I don't have a nanny or a cook or anything like that. I like to do everything.
I love that she cares for her kids. She takes care of them. She does everything for them. She puts their artwork up everywhere, even though it's not that great. Although, you know, let the kids be kids. I get it. But the kitchen, oh, they really committed to this grandma chic style with like these chandeliers and this country like Western like flair on it, but let's keep going.
I have people over for dinners and stuff like that, like barbecues, a lot of people outside. I mean, everybody wants to come to the beach. And if you have a beach house, you always have a lot of friends for some reason.
I love that she goes to swap meets. Like this is like the highlight of these times, the 80s and 90s, swapping for all these old antique pieces. And she just looks so like rushed and uncomfortable as we're like flying through this tour.
This is an old bed I had a long time ago that I had refinished.
These video editors from MTV need to be fired because these cut scenes are like giving nausea. We're like cut, 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 rewind. Oh my God, it's so bad.
This is my room. Just simple, small, and some of my favorite pieces are up here. And keep my TV and collect some hat boxes, and, you know, girly stuff.
Okay, the fact that she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 10 throw pillows on her bed. That is a criminal offense right there.
Right to jail, right away.
But you know what? This is her space. I think it's super cool. Like, she does have the matching nightstands, the artwork, the flowers everywhere. I also can appreciate that they did this during Christmas and she's got it so done up for the holidays. Like, if I was visiting my grandmother's home and it looked like this, I would feel very nostalgic. But for every day, no.
This is the boys' room, very close to mine. I sleep with them a lot, they sleep with me a lot. More pictures that I've taken. I love photography. I love taking pictures of the kids. All the pictures in the house are ones that I've taken.
I can appreciate these beautiful pictures that she's kind of put up. Like, this is how you do family photos, but classy. It's not like this huge gallery wall in your living room. These are more intimate and beautiful spaces where you can actually appreciate them. So I'm here for this. It also bothers me now that I've paused it at this image that they aren't level. We've got two different heights going on these picture frames, and it would destroy me. I'd be like, no, we're gonna fix this.
Can we go to the park? Yeah, we can, but let me see how your bike works. Hang on. Say peace, brother. Peace. Let's go.
Has nothing to do with her home, but those kids are fucking cool. They have what I wish I had as a child. Oh my God. The little like RVs, except they're motorcycles. Those are fucking fantastic.
There was only showers in here when I moved in here, and I can't have that with the kids, so I kind of created something fun out here. I always wanted to have a bathtub outside with like a chandelier over top, so this is what I did.
Okay, you know what? This is pretty cool. She said that they didn't have any bathtubs in the house when they originally moved in, so she made like this like outdoor oasis. All the windows around, like it's this little well, I mean, not really private because it's all glass, but the bathtub is centered in the middle, you know, goes with the style. Very much here for it. I don't know how I would feel about, you know, laying naked in a bathtub with glass all around me, you know, with the beach right there, but still nice.
It's not really much of a yard here, but I have to live on the beach. I was born and raised right next to the ocean. It's always been a really peaceful thing for me, and this is like coming home for me. I don't care how far I have to drive after work, or anyone always says, you live so far away from the studio, and I'm like, I don't care.
That view though, oh my God. I mean, if I was given the choice to live in the house and it looked like that with that view, you know what? I probably wouldn't complain either, because that is stunning.
So that's it. That's my pad.
And that's it. That's her pad. Not nearly what I was expecting for her. You know what? She loves it. By all means, all the more power to her. And by the way, if I had Pamela Anderson as a mom, holy fuck, I would be the coolest fucking kid in school. Like, a dream. Oh Lord, okay, so the next review, we are doing Snoop Dogg, D-O-G-G. I am way too white to be saying that, oh my God. Another icon of the 90s. So let's check this out and see how terrible it is. I gotta point out that I love that MTV Cribs thought they were super cool by pointing out like the specs of the homes at the very front. We got 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, and then it says basketball court. No other details, no square footage, nothing. Just beds, bath, and 1 key feature because nobody cared.
What's up, y'all? Big Snoop D-O-double-G. I want to welcome y'all to my house, the dog house. Slide in.
We all know he is high as hell for this, much like every aspect of his life. So this is going to be an interesting tour.
Check out the doghouse.
Let's check out the doghouse.
This is the room where nobody get to kick it at. It's called the untouchable room. Touch on basis of untouchableism, you know.
Untouchableism. Pretty sure that's not a word. But this is giving parents traditional home, formal sitting room that no one is allowed to sit in because, yeah, that's exactly what this is. Right off the entrance, you have this little sitting room that no one actually uses and operates. It's just there for show. And I'm glad, you know, he has one of these.
Don't nobody come in this room either.
Nobody come in this room either. First of all, this is like his formal dining room setup. And it looks like it came from the brick, the all matching set, and the glass table. Also, this formal dining room is not big enough. It's so cramped. Oh, and the window valances, and then the random china cabinet on the side, and the wainscoting.
Oh. The living room right here. See this artwork right here? Beautiful. For the most part, we watching, videos or movies, or the kids coming in and watch cartoons.
We love a good DVD collection. That is the highlight of the 90s. Ugh, I miss those days. We don't have room for that shit anymore, but at the same time, we all wish we still had them because we spend half an hour actually looking through every possible service provider we have to watch that movie we want to see, when all we needed was just the DVD.
Awards is cool. We're trying to get some new ones up there. I like the one in the middle, the favorite artist.
Okay, I'll give them a point for this. I can appreciate the fact that they've added in this kind of like very nostalgic look between family photos, awards, portraits, fan art. I think they did that very tastefully, so I'll give them that. That oversized couch, on the other hand, you're gonna lose half a point.
This is where it all go down there, where we create all the musical madness that we do.
But it's giving like cheap club toilet room. Like all these signatures and the graffiti on the walls, they should have just got like a book they could have signed. The walls are not really doing it.
Every gangbang homie I got come through here and sign the walls. Some of them still alive, some of them in jail for life.
Some of them in jail for life. Only something Snoop Dogg could say and get away with in this.
Yeah, y'all, this is the backyard in the wonderful world of Doggyland. This is a little patio area right here where, the players like to kick it. The jacuzzi, the swimming pool.
Can you believe that? Can you believe we don't have a jacuzzi?
Beautiful backyard. I love the setup. I mean, I would not complain if this was my backyard, I'm just saying.
This neighborhood is all about Snoop Dogg. I bring that ghetto environment out here to this nice neighborhood.
I bring this ghetto environment to this nice neighborhood. Oh, Snoop Dogg, I mean, bless you and your money with this.
Welcome to the doghouse. This is a real basketball court, y'all. But as you see, we got a whole lot of room out here. It's quiet, don't nobody bother me. I need to have a place like this where I can just relax, you know what I'm saying? On the inside of the house, there's so much energy and it's always off the hook, and out here it's so quiet. So it just complements each other.
I do like the basketball court. I think that's pretty cool. If I had the money to have one of those, I'd probably have that in my backyard. But I mean, I don't play basketball, but it's a cool feature.
This is the section right here where we get our eat on at. Chicken wings, French fries, macaroni and cheese, cornbread. My wife does all the cooking.
Macaroni, cornbread, fried chicken. Oh, and this kitchen, very peak 90s style though. Oh my gosh, right down to the cabinets, the island, the kitchen surround. I mean, you know what? I'll let him have it.
And a lot of liquids, juices, pickles, butter. My favorite, Cristal.
I feel like Architectural Digest needs to bring back this like portion of MTV Cribs review where you get to see inside the fridge. I can appreciate he's got everything. Everything in there is fully stocked. I also can appreciate that he has a panel-ready fridge before panel-ready fridges were actually like hype. So he gets bonus points for that one. I remember all these other MTV Crib reviews where it's like they open it up and everything is like perfectly stocked waters and lemons and limes. I'm like, this fridge is lived in. There is food, there is leftovers from last night. It is fully stocked with alcohol, everything you need. So that's good.
We gangsta up in here, man. Popsicles. Let go my ego.
We even got the freezer review. Oh, that is bonus content. The popsicles, the French fries. He is locked and loaded for everything, for hosting. I would love to come over and hang it with Snoop Dogg.
This is my baby's room right here. My oldest son asleep right now, Spanky. He over there knocked out.
We go into his room, the kid is sleeping. It is dark, the blinds are closed. You think they would have just let's leave him sleeping. No, we're gonna bust right in with the camera crew and review the bedroom.
This is how we doing it for the 2000 Doghouse office. We got big stars like Warren G chopping it up on the phone right now. And this the radio right here where we survey demos. If people send us demos, CDs.
Oh, we're in the office. the Snoop Dogg's lair. We have the plug-in CD player. You know it's good. You know it's good. And they have that giant mahogany desk that probably cost like $5,000 at the time in the 90s. And that was like the staple of every home office. You knew you made it when you had one of those desks.
It's the garage right here. We'll be kicking it, smoking, playing dominoes, cards. This is my G-wall right here. Me and Pac, me and Dre. This is the other little studio. If you make a hot beat back here, you get to take it in the big studio. You basically auditioning, trying to, you know, get your music into the next room where we can actually record it and take it to the next level. See what the signs say? No food or drinks in the studio. Now look right here. Look how they pay attention to the rules around here.
I respect that. He's got signed rules and he's gonna call them out for having food and drink in the studio.
This the old school Batman and Robin Riviera, the navigator for all the player haters. And this here is my girl right here, Annie Mae, my 5 Deuce Pontiac.
I can appreciate the car collection because these were like the hype beast cars of our time during the 90s. The rappers were talking about the Cadillacs and the Lincoln Navigators. That was like the staple car if you were in the rap seat.
I'm gonna show y'all to the door. And the same way y'all came in is the same way y'all gonna go out. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming through here, sharing your beautiful afternoon with me and my family and seeing my home. Y'all drive safely and buckle up because the police will jack your ass.
Buckle up because the police will jack your ass. Oh, Snoop Dogg, I absolutely adore you. I think you are such an incredible human being. Your home, on the other hand, it is peak 90s. It's giving everything that every rich family wished they had in the 90s. You got the leather sofa, you have the full kitchen, you have the walk-in pantry, you got everything, you got the home office, you got the pool, jacuzzi, basketball court, and big parquet garage. But honestly, I'm gonna give you a 1 out of 10 because 1, I'm partially jealous that I didn't have any of these in the 90s. And 2, the style really does not go with who you are as a person. I would have expected something a little bit different. I wonder if Architectural Digest maybe has like a new update. Maybe they can get a hold of Snoop Dogg and be like, let's do your home. I want to see what it looks like and how you live now, because I can almost guarantee it's gonna be nothing like what we just saw. It's giving, I just landed my record deal, I got tons of money, and I'm going to spend it on literally the bare minimum necessities of what my friends are telling me to spend on. Like, let's buy a house, but it's gotta have a pool, it's gotta have a jacuzzi, it's gotta have room for all the cars that I'm gonna buy. The home decor and that whole scene was literally an afterthought because there is no design to anything in this house. Number 1 priority was your spinning rims. What they call them, spinners, right? Like that was. I'm riding spinners, they don't stop. That was another highlight of the peak 90s rap and hip hop scene. On the 24 inches, because you know, we always measured our wheel rib size. That was another huge thing that everyone was on about. The MTV Crib Reviews was like peak 90s. This was the insight that we got into our favorite celebrities, and it was like the best. It was the shit of the times. Looking back at it now, I'm like, oh my God, it's super cringeworthy. But like, honestly, I need to know, write in the comments who I should be reviewing next for these MTV Crib Reviews, because I haven't seen them in ages and it's like rewatching them all over again, and it is concerning. This is like a Design Daddy 911 SOS call. Give me a call, let's fix this. As always, thank you so much for watching. It means so much to be able to build a community of education and fun all around on my platforms. It means a lot, even if you've just seen this video or you're a person that always comes back to see all of them. I know not every single one of my videos is educational, and sometimes it's just fun, and that's okay. So be sure to like this video, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Mr. Phoenix Gray. Remember, if you're ever second guessing yourself, just ask, what would Design Daddy do? Done.